can't see. Oh, I got it. Sorry. Hello! Yay, cookies! I'm doing this at my desk. Sorry. Sorry, Scuff. Hello, Cjo. I saw you were offline a couple days. How are you doing? Oh, I'm doing good. I trying to organize my life. Keep it all together. Yeah, you're hanging there. Thank you again for the art too. I'll use it next week for schedule. So, I got everything set up here, but I'll be moving to the kitchen and have to actually do the baking. So, oh no. I think I needed 2 eggs. Wait, I'll check. 2 eggs. Alright. I am using my go-to recipe for this. Oh, I didn't even introduce myself. I'm sorry. I am Alesong the brewer of coffee, tea, spirits, and stories. And today is Handcam Crafts Day. Woo! It's supposed to be yesterday, but I had to get this all figured out. Also, I had to go to the store still and stuff, so I was like freaking out. I had so much to do too, outside of this. And I am making something that I was screaming at someone else making, so I'm ready to make this. I was excited to start like maybe doing some baking or cooking because it's like one of the only things I'm okay at. Because I've been doing it since I was like a little kid. And if anything is too loud or anything, let me know because I'm going to be using one of these. I might turn down the mic volume at some points. Yeah. I used to bake with my grandmother. This is probably one of the simpler things you can make too. Okay. I made sure everything, I had everything here, so. And also this didn't require my stand mixer, and my stand mixer is broken. So yeah, I have to get it fixed. I'm sad about it. If I was making like a cake or something, I would probably want it. Yeah. It like almost caught fire. It got caught. I was making that apple cake, that Polish apple cake last month. And the like rotary thing, it like caught on the pastry dough. And it stopped, and then so it kept trying to go, and yeah, it started smoking. I probably should have used a dough hook. Yeah, it was scary, but I tried to turn it on again and it wouldn't go, so it's all broken. I have to send it in. Mavis is complaining. She's like, what are you doing with all these flour and sugar in here? Yeah, she's upset. Okay, I'm gonna start. I already got the oven preheated. I put the directions on YouTube too, so if anybody else wants to make these. They're in the description on the video. Down below. Below. It doesn't make that many, honestly. Maybe like a dozen or so. Couple dozen. So if you want to increase the amount, go ahead. I also put in normal units too. The scientific units. Like grams and Celsius and stuff. I converted it all last night. Alright. We're gonna start with all-purpose flour. So you need 2 bowls. And 1 smaller bowl is for the dry ingredients. So we're doing all-purpose flour. I'm gonna try not to make a huge mess because this is my desk. But oh, what's that? Oh, I just found out Stream Elements doesn't let you see other people's emotes. Oh. Woo! I have to pull up, like, normal chat to see that. That's a good thing to know. No, it's okay. I saw it on my OBS. I need a 1.5 cups. So this is a 1/2 cup. Measuring spoon. So I need 3 of these. I was trying to do this on camera, but I don't really have a lot of space. Oh. I also tried to get stuff that wouldn't be reflective, but who knows. Okay, 3 of these. Help me count. 1. I'm making sure it's like packed in too. 2. Alright. All-purpose flour done. Now we got a different flour. This recipe has 2 flours. This is called self-rising flour. It basically has like baking soda and stuff inside of it. So these are really soft cookies. They melty soft. And see, it's like more dense too. It's also making a mess already because it's like floating everywhere. Alright, 1. 2. 3. All done with flour. Yep, it's a total of 3 cups of flour. Most recipes will just do all-purpose flour, and that's fine. But if you want softer cookies, you try to use more like you would have to normally use like more baking soda and baking powder. But if you use the self-rising flour, you don't have to use as much as this stuff to make softer cookies. Alright. Now we also need the baking soda. Baking soda. Sodium bicarbonate. We need a teaspoon. Yeah, teaspoon of each. So teaspoon of this. I like these metal measuring spoons because they have the scientific unit on here too. I put it in grams in the recipe, but this is the liter amount. Alright, teaspoon of that. This is like, as far as like chemicals go, this is your best friend, is baking soda. I'm getting all the stuff off the top. So it won't go everywhere. I haven't, sorry. There we go. So a teaspoon of this too. This is baking powder. I had to set this up in such a weird way. I didn't want to do it in my kitchen because I kind of hate my kitchen. It's really small. I would have to clean it completely. I'll do that one day. Alright, we're done with that for now. Oh yeah, so the last dry ingredient is salt. And this is kosher salt. This is really fine salt. You want to use finer salt when you're baking instead of like a coarse salt so that it can be mixed in, right? You have a teaspoon of this. If you use, the reason you put salt in is because most butters for baking you use unsalted, so you can like put in the amount of salt you want to, so it's consistent. But if you use salted butter for any kind of recipe, you don't need to put salt into your recipe. Just a FYI. Because I've seen that been done before too. Alright, so I'm gonna mix this all up. Try not to get it everywhere. Oops. Fail. Oh, I don't think I have the background music on. Oh no, it's on. Never mind. I forgot I'm not using the gaming screen. Okay, good. On my gaming screen, the full screen one, I don't have the BGM on all the time. That's what I was using last too. Alright. Flour mixture. It can go in F off for a little bit. It's probably not this place. I don't know where to put this. Alright, I found a place. Okay, now you need a bigger bowl. You can tell I've used this a lot. It's all scratched up. Might turn the light on. No, it's okay. It's so burnished in here, it's okay. Yeah, it's a well-used bowl. I use it for all kinds of stuff. Alright, this is now liquid. Or what little liquid is in. Or semi-solids, because we're putting the butter in here. And you use a whole cup of butter. I picked this one because it's already a cup. It's 8 ounces of butter. So. Also, it's yummy butter. Yeah, it's a lot. Cookies have a lot of butter in them. They have a lot of fat. So this is room temperature too. In the recipe it says soften. Which just basically means room temp. What you do is you take it out of the fridge for like a couple hours before you start baking. But what you can also do is like put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds. But you want to do it too long because it would melt all the way or explode. It explodes in the microwave if you put it on for like 30 seconds. So I just do the room temp thing. Yeah, it explodes. It'll like pop and stuff because it's getting cooked. When you cook fat and any water is introduced to it, it explodes. Alright. Try to get as much of the butter off as I can. This too. Okay. Those are done. Now we add the sugar. And there's 2 kinds of sugar. There's brown sugar and normal granulated sugar. And you do 3/4 cup of both. So I'm gonna do 1/4 cup 3 times. So this is brown sugar. It has natural molasses in it. They don't extract the molasses out of brown sugar. And there's 2 kinds of brown sugar. There's dark brown sugar and light brown sugar. And the difference is the molasses content. So in granulated sugar, what they do is they like extract all the molasses out of it. No. But for some reason, when you put butter and sugar together and you cream it, which is basically like mixing it, it will help get the butter fluffy. And then you add in eggs too, and it adds in air and like expansion into the dough. But sugar is necessary because of how rough it is. So that's like when you see someone make a meringue. Do you know what meringue is? It's like it's basically egg whites and sugar that you whip up, and it gets super fluffy and like a marshmallows. You need meringue to make marshmallows, basically. So one. No, Mavis, you can't have this. Oh, I got some in there. Oh well. That's okay. It's not the first time I've been called ma'am. 2. I used to substitute teach, and they would call me ma'am. So. Alright, that's 3/4 brown sugar. And before anybody says anything, it says whole wheat flour, but I just reused the container, and this is sugar. I buy unbleached flour and sugar too, so you'll notice that this sugar is kind of not white. It's kind of brown, but it's just because it's not bleached. One. Oh, I covered that up. 2. And 3. It's a lot of sugar, honestly. It's 1.5 cups of sugar. Put this back over here. It's aesthetic. Oh. Alright. Now we need vanilla. And you can use paste or extract. The yummy stuff. And you use a whole tablespoon. Yeah, they do. You should try making it. It's not hard. Cookies are one of the easier things. The first true liquid. Cookies don't have a lot of liquid in them. That's the difference between them and cakes. Cakes have more like milk or water in them. Alright. The last thing is eggs. And it's the fun part. So, everybody was doing like how many eggs you can fit in your hand. And I'm like, 2, 3. And then people are like, they have like 8 eggs in their hands. And I'm like, how the fuck do you do that? And like in between their fingers and stuff, I'm like, it's still only 3. I have tiny hands, okay? So we gotta break the eggs. The baby has to be broken. Bye, baby. At least it's not a haki, though. It's a chicken. Alright. Oh. The counters are harder. Hold on. I've never baked on my freaking desk before. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's not breaking! What the fuck? There. Finally. I guess that's why counters are better. Because they're usually made of like concrete or like stone or something. Right. Oh, this one's split wrong. Alright. Bye, eggs. Alright. Got our liquids and sugar. Alright, let's see if... I want to turn down the mic a little bit. Actually, let me turn on my stream so I can hear. Let's see what happens. I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, I like this mixer a lot. It's a KitchenAid mixer. So what we're doing right now is creaming it together. I turned it down the mic half volume though, so. So basically you do this until the sugar is well mixed into the eggs and it gets like kind of fluffy. You can do this by hand with like a whisk if you need to. This is probably the most important step, honestly. So, but you don't want to do it too much too, because it's possible to sew on coal bruise the eggs, and that's when it like starts to separate like the chemicals in them to the fat and the protein and stuff, and you start to actually kind of like weirdly cook the eggs. Normally in like a stand mixer or something, I would like leave this on for like 5 minutes. But see, it looks like cream. No? That's where you stop. Alright, we're back. If there's eggs in it, you should not eat raw cookie dough. Especially if someone's clumsy and they put shells in it. Because that's where the salmonella is. It's in the shell of the egg. Now, there is recipes to make raw cookie dough without eggs. You'd use something like banana or what? You would basically add in the parts that make up the egg. So like fat, like oil or stuff like that. But that's what most like places, when they say it's got cookie dough in it, it's like eggless cookie dough. Alright. Alright, let me get the flour again. So now what we're gonna take some of this flour mixture and then add it in slowly into this. And then every time we add it in, we have to mix it up. So I might lower the volume. There's a point where I can't use the mixer anymore though. You normally do like a third a cup at a time, but I'm gonna do skim. Yeah, it gets really thick and hard to stir. So you basically blend each time until you don't see the flour anymore. The slower you do this too, the fluffier your cookies. Slower meaning partition. Be a mess. I saw something still fly off. Kind of cheating using this honestly, but my arms demand the use of a machine. See, it's starting to get thick. It's starting to hurt now. Just let the mixer do the work. And my arm. Oops. That's sugar everywhere. I got sugar all over my gaming mat. See how it's like getting up on the walls now? I think you can, but mic's kind of close today. But yeah, see how thick it's getting now? You don't want to get like too impatient. I'm starting to get impatient. Try to get the flour on the bottom too. I'm so glad I put down this like butcher paper. I got like butter everywhere. Don't do that trick at home. I don't want to get the spoon all wrapped up in the mixer. My poor mixer is struggling now. Okay. So this last one, I'm gonna try to take as much off the mixer as possible. Oh, I forgot to turn the volume back down. I'm sorry. I will in a sec. I think voice mod's doing its thing and doing the noise suppression. That's good. Thank you, GoXLR and voice mod. Thank you for being awesome. Alright, last bit. I got freaking butter on my flour container somehow. Oh, here's the stray cookie dough that flew off. It's okay. All right. I think I got as much cookie dough off as I can. Or sending it flying everywhere. Alright, that's good enough. Alrighty. Let's mix this up. Make sure to scrape the sides. See, it's kind of like a pastry now, like a pastry dough. Kind of like pie dough. It's a little bit more malleable than pie dough. Just make sure all the flour goes away. You can almost knead this with like your hands. It's still a little too sticky though for that. The cake though I made before was even thicker than this. It was like real, like it was kind of like pie dough. Yeah. Yep, in a pitch you can just use your hands. Which I might do actually soon. Honestly. I might put some gloves on. Almost there. All right. No more flour. Now I'm gonna spread it out so I can put the chocolate chips in. Ooh, that looks so good. Basically, if you're making like a sugar cookie, you would stop here. You wouldn't add anything. Alright, chocolate chips. This is my favorite candy brand. I ordered these online because for the reason that they're the best. Alright, that's the small bag, and now the big bag. So this is, they say they do how much? 1 3/4 cups. And a cup is about 8 ounces. So this one's technically like almost 2 cups, but I like a lot of chocolate chips. I might leave a few out, but these are coated in like cornstarch. Yeah. So many chocolate chips. Oh! You can tell these are good because it's like the white that you see is not, it's actually not cornstarch. I lie. I think it's the cocoa fat. Like, it's been kind of dried out. So you can tell it's good chocolate. This is really good chocolate for melting too. They're baking chips. So I'm just folding them in, making sure there's like no sparse areas in the dough. I'm sweating. It's a workout. Blech. Ugh. See, I did this under an hour. I would normally do this in like 30 minutes, honestly. Just this part. It's why I say cookies are the easiest. And the easiest to bake in a pinch. Alright, let's see. There's too many in the middle. Yeah, a little. I'm at my stamina peak though. Oh, okay. See, yummy. Mini cookie. Alright. Let me get shit out of the way. I'm gonna go quickly put some stuff in the kitchen. I'll be right back. I checked the oven and it's at the good temperature, so just get cleaned up and then we can put some on the trays. Let me paper towel. Okay, I gotta wipe this butter. I'll put these here. I made a mess. Look at my mouse. It's got flour on it. You do it. Totally fine. I'll clean it later. Cookie sheet. It says to use parchment paper, so that's what I'm gonna do. And it's indeed parchment paper. It is not wax paper. Yeah, sure. It actually is a pretty good writing surface. But it's okay. It's got kind of like a wax on it. It makes it kind of slick. It's not the same wax as wax paper. Alright. Ready? I'm gonna get the gloves. I could use like a cookie scoop, but I like just rolling them in balls. Yay, baking time! It's gonna be in the oven for like 10 minutes, 11 minutes. And then it has to cool down for like 8 minutes. And the oven's set to, I think I said, but it's like 375. This is a little big. It's gotta be like a tablespoon. So like this. And you don't have to shape them because they just melt into their like platform. It's a little big. Make sure there's space in between them. Yeah, balls. They're gooey. So I used to do like 9 on a tray. You don't want to make them too big because then they don't like cook right. Because there's too much dough to cook. You can also you can stop at the cookie dough space and then freeze them, and you can have cookie dough whenever you want. For like a month or so. So you can just do like a scoop of cookie dough, like 2 or 3, and you have 3 cookies anytime you want. I wouldn't keep it more than a month though. Okay. Doing like a rough tablespoon size. So, all right, you're ready. Let's put it in the oven. I'll be right back in. Then, oh, I need a timer. Let me make a timer. I think I can make one on the opiate. I add a timer here. No, I can't. All right, 1 second. Why aren't you working? Where are you? I want to... Windows. Ah, here we go. I wish I can do it on screen so you can watch the timer go, but... Alright, let me go put these in. Okay. Now we can set up the next tray. Got 2 trays. Ta-da. Yay, more cookies. Oh, oops, I broke that. So I get for having sharp nails. I wasn't looking forward to putting gloves on because of them. Alright. Alright. Maybe it's more than I thought. Maybe I make my cookies too big sometimes. It's like a party size amount of cookies. Or they just don't last long enough. A little big. I can't turn down cookies whenever I make them. Lots of chips. The cookies are free. Wahahaha. The cookies are mine. Man, want cookies. I got a Cookie Monster in my head all good morning. Nom 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 nom. Stuff them. God, they smell so good. You want to put a whole wad in your mouth? Oh, I shouldn't say that word. Oh, wrong word. Put a whole ball in your mouth. Whole cookie ball in your mouth. When did words, like, start being bad to say? It's like you say these words as a child and no one bats an eye, but you say them as an adult and everybody does the... Oh, the double meanings. Alright, I'll be right back again. Oh wait, I got 5 minutes. Let's wait. I got a lot left. Yeah. I can't take it. I'll probably make them throughout the day. I'll show you the first batch when they're done cooling. Got like 4 minutes left in the oven though. let's see. What can we talk about? I'm excited for tonight. And I keep moving the camera. So I'm leaning on the table. Yes, I am. I am, unfortunately though, this next weekend I'm going out of town. I just hope I can get back in time on Sunday and watch on Saturday, honestly. I don't think I'll be able to watch Saturday. Yeah, let's hope. But they should, though. They're the official VOD, so some of it's pre-recorded already. That's what they've been working on. Say this week, I meant next week. I'm only gonna stream up to like Thursday. This next week. I'll be back on Monday after. That's why the last couple weeks I was trying to do a bunch of streams, but I got tired. I get tired. I got stuff at home to do first. I'm behind on a lot. No, I'm not. It's not like it's important work. It's just stuff that has to get done. Like, I don't know. To keep going, I guess. I want to... I don't know. I just want to work on stuff. I want to make this work a little bit, you know? I got a lot of traveling to do coming up, so gotta get as much done while I'm traveling too as I can. Thank you, Joe. You too. You got a lot going on too. That's actually probably more important. Oh, nice. No more weekend work? Yay! That always sucked. My old schedule, I used to work on the weekends, though, and I had 2 days off during the week, but that was an excuse to come in during the week if I was needed, you know? So I would end up working a lot, too. Alright, I'll be right back. They can go in. I'm adding another minute. Honestly, I should get a third tray. That's the play, but I'll do that after stream. I'll get the rest of these in the oven. Another thing I thought about baking was a cake. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I can always freeze this too, but yeah, it takes a long time though. Unless it's like a basic chocolate cake, but it's still, they take like an hour to bake, almost. So it's kind of like cookies are fast. Mavis says hi. She's screaming at me on the ground. I played a kitty game last night. Or not last night, but Thursday night. That was fun. I'm glad I'm starting to play. Yeah, it was my late time slot, so I'm not surprised you missed it. Late time slot is kind of like the makeup time slot. I like doing it later at night too, but it's kind of like I'm ready to go to sleep sometimes. I'm getting old. I honestly have a terrible sleeping schedule still though. Although today I did pretty good. We get older and wiser. And we get in more pain. But the pain tells you that you lived. Not really. I stole that. I think it's from a song. I forgot what song. Oh god, I wish I could. I'm really bad though. If I don't have any like, if there's too much, there's been a lot of stimulation lately with how like all the streams and stuff, and trying to like stream myself. I got stuff floating in my head. I've been slowly updating the World Anvil site a little bit. I had a goal for last month and I didn't do it. So now that goal is carrying over to this month. And the Hakita Sona story is becoming long too. I don't want to make it too long though, because it's not really supposed to be. Yeah. I would like your help. Especially like filling in the like the places. I really liked your strawberry story too. Okay. If you have any more about the story for the boys, go ahead and pitch them. I would like to write at least like one each though. I already got Hakka's in. Cool. An Armis one would be cool. I gotta do all them too now. And the biggest mystery one is Gold Bullet, so that one I haven't like fleshed out, so I'm gonna be writing a lot soon though. Yeah, he doesn't have much lore right now. Besides the van and like him being like a special ops maybe. Something. Alright. I've been going crazy over Roosy stuff. I did a bunch of research. Yeah. I need some ideas for yeah, Roosy's crazy. I think I got it kind of nailed down though. Octavio too is interesting. Oh god. I'll work on the characters soon. I was working on Omega because I thought of something the other night. Like why she would be there and stuff. Or that they would be there. I thought of stuff for Magni too that I need to write down. I got a lot of work. I still need to record too. Unfortunately. So I gotta like make a priority system soon. Alright. I'll be right back. Yeah. Exactly. Ta-da! Look at how we gotta do the pool. in like another minute, but so I gave the next round another minute. They're yummy. Heck yeah. I'm sorry. Ooh. Really fluffy. Oh. Alright, the next ones are ready. I'm gonna take them out real quick. The next ones look even better. They're a little bit more golden. I can't resist, I'm sorry. Good cookie, man. Yeah, definitely try to make them yourself, though. They're not that bad to make, as you can see. I got this from a person who doesn't really cook, so... This recipe. She's got a she was a science teacher, and she did an experiment with her kids with like what the best like ratio of ingredients was. You just need 2 bowls and the ingredients. And a spoon maybe to mix it up. Yeah, it was a science experiment. I just like that these are like a softer cookie. I prefer softer cookies over harder ones. All right. I like a little bit of crispy on the outside, but that's it. But no crunch. Not the crunch, just crispy. I like this one. And look at the bottom. I'm giving that guy a lot of shit, and I'm sorry. To be fair, that people use their ovens a lot down south. I use the oven a lot though. Oh really? I bake chicken and stuff in the oven. I do revere seared chicken, braised chicken, and I learned a lot from Honestly, I learned a lot from YouTube. I watched people like Binging with Babish and Joshua Weissman and Tasting History. I just learned like techniques and stuff from that. I've made a few recipes too. Yeah, I made there's this one he did. He made lighthouse corn chowder. It was so good. And really easy too. And I bought, instead of the biscuits he used, I bought those like oyster crackers and did the same thing. Except I didn't soak them. I just put them in the soup. It was really good. I want to make that again soon, honestly. It's more of like a winter dish though. Alright. See, they hold their form really well too. Without being like hard. Thank you. I hope to do more in the future. I think next month I'll do another crafting stream, sorta, probably. The eggs help with that. The not falling apart thing. I might do, so I made a throne. And if anybody in the future watches this too. I made a throne. And I put some, like, Pokemon cards and Lego sets on there too. I want to do, like, openings and stuff. Yeah. I made it crowdfunding, so whatever y'all want to see. Don't. I know you. Don't do anything. I know you. Stop. Stop thinking. Okay. Well, in the future, if anybody watches this, if y'all want to see me do a hand cam of anything, I'll have it up on my throne too. There's some crochet patterns and stuff too. Like little dragons. And there's drawing books too of little cute animals. So I can maybe start hand drawing. Or trying to use the pad as like a guide. But any I'm putting hand can stuff on there. I really want to do Pokemon cards. And Lego. I love Legos. I wish I could afford to buy them. Like the big ones. I played with Legos so much as a kid. Yeah. Honestly, it's a craft in itself now. If you like want something to do and you want like display objects, look into Lego. Yeah. There's ones now, there's like flowers and plants and all kinds of stuff. They used to have potted plants, but I couldn't find those anymore. Alright. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of getting them for too, so that I can have my cats and I wouldn't have to worry about like the toxic indoor plants. There's a couple that you can get that are nice for like making fresh air, but they have like bonsai trees and stuff too sometimes. I was watching Leader do card openings, the last one, and I saw that there's an illustrated Eevee card somewhere in there. And I was like, I want that so bad. Oh my god, Sijo. Pokemon. Especially the latest one, or 151. My favorite Pokemon is Leafeon. Yeah, I know. I probably get made fun of though by certain people for liking the stupid foxes, but you know. Oh, this is cute. Hush. Ollie. I liked Vileplume. A lot of people didn't like Vileplume, the last evolution. And Oddish can become Blossom too. Little dancing flower Pokemon. Oh, let me show you. I'll show you. Gotta find. I have a lot of old cards. Really, really old cards. I gotta find my. I don't open them very often, but because they can get expensive. Where's my? Oh, here's one. Really old. It's holographic Arbok. Dark Arbok. From the Team Rocket packs. I was trying to find my my really, really old ones. I got a bunch of new ones too. I need to. Here we go. Fossil packs. Snorlax Jungle. Yeah, I've been around a while. Sorry, I got a bunch of crap in the box. Team Rocket, R0ckDaBeat. These are my non-hollows. I had my best card. I can't find it right now. It's my second edition Charizard, I think. I took out all the holographic, put them in protectors. Here somewhere. I gotta find them though, because I wanted to probably sell some. I'm very mad at myself though, at my kid self, about some of the cards. I have one card. It's a holographic Flareon, first edition. And I was stupid and I drew on it as a kid. I was like, what, 7 or something? And I'm so mad at myself and my kid self. Because it was like my favorite card. I had a fire deck that I used to play the trading card game. So that's why I did it. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, even Mavis is telling me I was bad kid. Yeah, Mavis. My brother collected Yu-Gi-Oh cards. My mom said pick one. And I picked Pokemon. I played in a tournament once. Magic? My friends were into Magic. I wanted to get into Magic to play with my friends, but I couldn't afford the cards. Now my friends, they play online mostly. So you don't really need physical cards. But some of those cards are worth so much money. And they have limited runs and stuff. Oh. Alright. I think I'm gonna stop here. Yeah, they do know what they're doing. I'm gonna go ahead and go and finish baking the rest of these cookies. Thank you for being here. Oh, why YouTube? Okay, well now it works. It's yeah, did this on Thursday too. I don't know what I need to do because it keeps stopping. It's doing what it does to everybody. It doesn't load. I don't know how to reset it, honestly. I'm still new to streaming on YouTube. It says it's good though. It's just loading. I don't know. I'll figure it out one day. How to like reload it. Yeah, it is a pain. Alright. Well, thank you for coming, Cjo. Thank you for watching me. It's nice to have someone here. You have a good afternoon too. I'll see you later. And to anybody who watches this in the future, these have been this is how I bake. I bake a lot. So if you ever want to see anything again, just leave a comment. Alright, bye. Let's go kick back. I'm gonna get some tea and finish baking these. Alright, bye.